Hey guys, it's your favorite consumer law consultant, Rebecca Simone, back with day 2 of your consumer law moment of the day. Today we're going to be coming from the United States Code Annotated as written by Westlaw. Again, we're talking about the Fair Credit Reporting Act, which is a portion of the Consumer Protection Act. If you guys don't know what the Consumer Protection Act is, you should go and Google that. That's the federal law that governs each and every consumer that operates in commerce. Okay, so it's a few things about the Fair Credit Reporting Act that I would like you guys to know. First of all, it was written by Congress to protect consumers as it pertains to how your information is furnished to third parties, to potential creditors, to other data furnishers, and so forth. It also governs how people can pull your credit report. Anyone that has access to it, it governs how they, or it outlines how they have to go about requesting that information. And it also talks about the exclusion section of what things should not be on your credit report. So with that being said, Congress, in the initial findings and statement of purpose, talked about just how important the Fair Credit Reporting Act is. And I want to read that part to you guys. It says, the banking system, and this is 15 U.S.C. 1681A, accuracy and fairness of credit reporting. It says, the Congress finds the following statements. The banking system is dependent upon fair and accurate credit reporting, and inaccurate credit reports directly impair the efficiency of the banking system. And unfair credit reporting methods undermine the public confidence, which is essential to the continued functioning of the banking system. 2 says an elaborate mechanism has been developed for investigating and evaluating the credit worthiness, credit standing, credit capacity, character, and general reputation of consumers. It goes on to say that consumer reporting agencies have assumed a vital role in assembling and evaluating consumer credit and other information on consumers. And finally, it says that there is a need to ensure, and this is very important, that consumer reporting agencies exercise their grave responsibilities with fairness, impartiality, and a respect for the consumer's right to privacy. So if Congress started off with writing these federal laws because they say that the banking system is dependent upon fair and accurate credit reporting, and then they say that, inaccurate credit reporting methods by the credit reporting agencies would undermine the public confidence, that should tell you guys that this is all a game. Like literally, think of Monopoly. Hypothetically, life is the game of Monopoly. Or commerce is the game of Monopoly. To operate in commerce, you have to have a plan piece. So if you think about it, to operate in commerce, you have to have a plan piece, which is your AKA straw man, government name, however you want to call it. That is your name in all caps. That account has a credit profile. It has things that are attached to it that furnishers are going to be able to furnish to one another. The stipulations are within the law. So if you have a credit report and people are sharing your information, you're approving your information to be shared, and you have not read the laws that govern that, and you have not talked to a lawyer that knows the laws that govern that, then you're doing yourself a disservice by not educating yourself. With that being said, if you would like a free copy, you can click the link in my bio and get a free copy of the Fair Credit Reporting Act, or you can go to the Federal Trade Commission's website and get a free copy, or you can go to the Government Printing Office website. It's a few websites that have it for free online. It's also linked in my bio. I want to read to you guys one more thing out of here. So reasonable procedures is the next section. Still in the statement of purpose. It says, it is the purpose of this subchapter to require that consumer reporting agencies adopt reasonable procedures for meeting the need of commerce for consumer credit, personnel, insurance, and other information in a manner in which is fair and equitable to the consumer with regard to confidentiality, accuracy, relevance, and the proper utilization of such information in accordance with the requirements of this title. Keywords here are fair and equitable. Okay, if you have a credit report that, your credit score is lower, if your credit score is low, then how will you be able to obtain any lines of credit? How is that fair for people to be able to park debt on your credit report or report inaccuracies that you aren't even aware of? I'm sorry you guys were not taught these things in school. I wasn't taught it either. But I went out and I got the information for myself, and now I'm sharing it with you guys. So if y'all go and read, all you have to read is the first section to understand what I'm talking about right now. 15 U.S.C. 1681A. That is the statement of purpose and congressional findings. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great day.